Okay. This is April 9th, 2 minutes prior to pre-market, and I want to just look over just two stocks as the market is about to open. One of them is MRSN. MRSN has been up because of the amount of money that they were able to raise at their at the market facility. Yeah, this was earlier in the month, and now that they have some momentum behind them for the past 2 days, I believe this is the last day that it should spike through, get some overbuying for the on the year chart, and then it should pull back, maybe pull back to the 940s again, because that is essentially where resistance is. It seemed like it has some potential to go a little bit higher in the once the market opens. If we look at the hour, it's showing that there is some type of slowdown in buying. So I am playing it safe by having an order near the $10 mark where it went to yesterday. Um, so we'll see how this plays out as I like all the technicals that it is showing. And then one other one, which is, well, as much as I do like BNTX because they're working with Pfizer, and Pfizer, this is one company I've been wanting to actually buy for quite some time, but I keep on failing to press the trigger on it, pull the trigger on it. But it's holding up, and that's what I like to see, especially with the pre-market hours. Um, The other stock, like I said, is ACMR. ACMR is another biotech company, and the market is about to open, so I keep on talking. But it's another biotech company that has been uh, exponentially moving higher than, you know, exponentially moving higher than most stocks, right? It's just been going a little bit faster and a little bit stronger. So I will keep my eye on it as I do have shares in it. Like I said, I bought this at 34.78. I bought MRSN, which looks like it's starting to get some type of resistance. I bought it at 940. So right now it looks like it's going to have a little bit of difficulty past that 930, 940-ish area. So, you see at the market open, there was a strong panic. That panic caused the price to dip down. And because the price dipped down this hard, um, anticipate this to be oversold, the RSI to be oversold, so that the stock could have some type of bounce above the $9 area. I I don't see it really going to the eights, but as of now, it looks like it's going to the eights. So it's going to go to the eights. It should bounce because it's been holding nine for the past couple of days. And because it's been holding nine, I can see it just coming up a little bit higher. But we'll see. We have some, it was just only the first minute of the market opening. So we can see this actually going a little bit higher when it has the opportunity to. Um, when I say we, I mean the collective me and me and me. But yeah, I can see this going a little bit higher. I'm just waiting for it to bounce. And like I said, there is some weakness on the hour chart. So that could be playing into some of this downward spiral that it's doing in the pre-market. And there we go. It's not going to go any higher. Um, I, I really thought it was going to bounce, but apparently that's not its plan. So, oh, okay, it's starting to find some type of bounce. Um, let's see what it looks like on the minute chart before I give up on it. And we see that it's trading below the VWAP. And remembering that we're keeping the VWAP as the centerpiece of all of our trading. So as the VWAP is below the as the VWAP is below all the EMAs, it still gives the stock an opportunity to trade not only above the VWAP, which the VWAP is priced at 906, but it also gives it some chance for the EMAs to stay above the VWAP and allowing the 50-day EMA to go higher. So if this morning pressure uh, can save the integrity of this bounce, then we can see it going a little bit higher. Right now, we don't see the bounce really happening. Like I said, I bought at 940. I'm down 60 cents a share. Now 50 cents, 70 cents a share. So I am actually looking for an opportunity to get out. Um, so yeah, this pretty much sucked, but that's okay. I was expecting it, anticipating it to go higher. Um, I'm just waiting for that bounce. If that bounce can happen, then we might be in a better position to go higher. Um, but if it's not going to hold at 880 and it wants to go a little bit higher, then yeah, I mean go a little bit lower, then we're going to have some issues. And that's what it looks like. It wants to hold 880, so we're trying to stay with that 880 idea. So in the meantime, I will. I don't want to continue talking and giving more and more. I guess simple analysis. This is a very simple analysis. We're just seeing what the actual stock is doing during as the market has opened. So the market, as the market opened, you kind of see that there is an immediate morning panic. Could not break this 940 area, and is now finding support below the VWAP and trying to trade up just above the VWAP. Also, with stocks like this, when you have the EMAs and they starting to cross over each other, identify which one is which, right? I have the EMAs color coded, so it gives me an idea of how high or how low it can go. Green means go, red means stop, right? So I try to color code them according to the traffic patterns, which has been helpful because when you see red, red is typically meaning stop in some way, shape, or form. So if it bounces all the way down and the red EMA or the 200 EMA is way below um, the VWAP. You want to use that as a potential point of entry, particularly if it's finding a bounce, right? Um, so that's why I absolutely love the EMAs, because you can really use it in reference to the VWAP. We all know if it's trading below the VWAP, the price is going to go down. If it's trading above the VWAP, the price is going to go up. Because of those two things, when you use the EMA to, in addition to the in addition to the charting and everything that you're using the charting for, you can see this go a little bit higher, or you can see a little bit more exponential return on your trades because you're getting in better positions and you're finding places where you can cut your losses a whole lot better. So, maybe if you haven't tried it, give it a try. I'm gonna go back to focusing on the actual trading itself. 6 minutes into the trading day, there's nothing to really worry about. Like I said, I'm down. I'm down now, only 36 cents a share. I can see it still going up, but just being cautious and patient. So for the time being, I will pause this, and then if there's any new developments, I will make sure to record it so I can have it not just for myself, so I can use it to study, but for you if you are interested in trading.